What's going down, M7 community? Let's go ahead and get into No Man's Sky. Now we're going to be doing a lot of base building in today's episode. Pretty excited about that, especially now since I've gotten about 4 hours into it and getting a little bit used to it. We're going to be laying down the foundation, so we'll be getting a lot of carbon to play with, but mainly it's going to be protecting against robots too. Those robots are so dastardly sometimes. It's like almost like Dick Dastardly from Wacky Racing. You know what that is, you're quite cool. Oh, that's a really good picture of her. Actually, reach. That's a really good picture too. Damn, it's been a second since I've been on Instagram. Alright, there we go. Go ahead and push that. I was waiting for the update and the load of like No Man's Sky. Luckily nowadays, No Man's Sky takes a lot of loading time, which isn't too bad. So I already see some carbon, so let's go ahead and start harvesting this straight to it. Hopefully I have the inventory space. Okay, yeah, it didn't start barking at me, so that's great. Alright, so let me see here. Just get this link. Perfect. Now that I have that link set in, all I really need to do is boot up Twitch and we're good to go. Alright everyone, boys and girls, let's do this. It'll be pretty fun. So, I'll go ahead and shut that down. Seems like that loaded over. Turn down the HD setting so it doesn't too much processing on the bandwidth. Alright, cool. Now my playback for YouTube is pretty solid. Alright. Pretty much almost good. We just need to boot in Twitch. Let's boot in Twitch. I don't want to waste too much time because I don't want to get radioactivity all over like the suit of not workingness. Alright, cool. Now we have Twitch booted in. Seems like everything on the dashboard side is pretty chill. Very nice. Alright, with that being said, let's go ahead and get to it. This is episode 4 of No Man's Sky, and what we learned from the last update with 1.51 is that you can no longer reharvest everything from what you have. So you got to go back out to the old school, just collecting in all these raw elements to just grow around like your little garden outside. Now luckily mine's radioactive, so things build pretty fast up. Like things are just quickly molding. Like these palm trees right here. They're called lover's parrots. They're full and nutritious of awesome carbon. Now I have about 85 inside of this, which is pretty chill. Pretty cheers.com. Now that one's a lot smaller, so hopefully that one shouldn't take a lot longer. Should be pretty simple in order to get that dialed in. Now I'm just feathering it, that way it's like has a more simpler portion of it. Yeah, there we go. I knew there was something that was like more eating up the bandwidth. I was like looking at the feed, I was like, yeah, I know that there's something here. I fixed it though. Yay me. Okay, yeah, that reflected exactly where I wanted it to now. Perfect. So, with everything in an A-OK mode, let's go. Carbon is going to be the main drive. That gamma root too. Gamma root's not too bad. It turns into carbon. It's like the lower form of it. Let's look at my exosuit. Not too bad. I need to gather a lot more oxygen too as well. I'm going to keep an eye out for that. And then once we get closer to my ship, I should probably maybe repark it. Or if I end up getting back to my base, repark it right around there. So, let's continue to go. I'm going to go ahead and swoop up this carbon right here. And hopefully, as a scan out, see what we can do for oxygen. Doesn't seem like there's much in this area, but we can always go grab some, like, you know, maybe some sulfate. So that way, just in case when we run out of radioactivity, I'll boost in. But I'm assuming right now I'm going to fill up this lovely quadrant of like inventory space. Yeah. So I'm going to need to get back to the base anyways, or at least the ship. Then I need to do a major transfer over. Okay. So, with that being said, now that I can actually transfer stuff, let's the biggest thing that I want to transfer over, this stuff. now that it has its own little spot right there, I can look into something that is like more useful. And this stuff is semi-useful, don't get me wrong, but it's not the ultimate use. Probably like a really good inventory spot where I can just basically transfer these over. Now I got 2 extra free spots.
No free slots in ship inventory.
Seems like the cap on there is not too bad. The uranium I'm going to go ahead and use instantly just so I can cap off. Well, actually, maybe I should try to like refine the uranium and see what it basically turns into. Probably going to turn into something that's not as cool. But we should check that out. Definitely for sure. And I have given myself at least 2 extra spots that we can kind of dig into. I have about 500 for the carbon. Bonnie, welcome to the stream. Now, I don't need any ferrite, but I definitely do need a little bit more carbon. So we're going to sprinkle on maybe about another 250 units. Man, why'd you have to be like that? And it's already started. Freaking warmonger. That's right. I called you a warmonger. Yeah, the GTA settings, like, already like 5 stars right there. Level 2, huh? Punk ass bitches. Base building while being tracked down. This is great. Hey! Get out of my damn base. I will box you in. I have enough materials to do it too, buddy. I'll Fortnite your ass. Oh, I did trap him in there somehow. Look, he's so confused. Oh, dumbass robot. Anyways, let's get rid of these walls. I don't need them anymore. Gain back my materials. You can't do that shit in Fortnite. Alright, let's go back to the base building of awesomeness. No, you did exactly what I thought you'd do. Thrusters work well. I know, right? Malaran, that was a great way to look at it. Like, I was like trying to get away from that, and like the building, I was like, man, if I run out of materials, this is gonna be so bad. That worked out really well. I like that. And, like, that robot like was very just like ridiculous. Alright, very nice. This is gonna be the start of the second floor up here. But I need to completely build off the first floor first. So, with that being said, and I have my lovely, handy dandy Blues Clues investigatable element machines we should probably utilize these. I want to see what uranium like goes up to. If I remember correct, I tried it, and as you can see, my stuff's still in link mode, which doesn't work. 1.51 obliterated the shit out of that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, it's not magic anymore. Let's go ahead, pop in some carbon. Pop in some uranium. How do you end up with ferrite dust? That doesn't make really sense to me. I think it would be like some yellow cake. I've been down this road before. What's nitrates going to? Screw it. Let's see what happens. There we go. What item do we want to do next? What do you turn into? Oh, cool. Okay, neato. Made some elements, but I still need to get rid of some stuff. I'm looking at my inventory, I still need oxygen. And it looks like I need to go for the hunt back for carbon. So let's get back out there. Scan out. As you can see, I'm starting to really clear a lot of my carbon deposits around here. This land's going to become tilled eventually. Oh, I see you, you piece of crap. Oh, at least that thing gives me oxygen. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. That's actually pretty awesome. Let's see here from Malaran. It's helpful to stack coordinated carbon, or it's helpful concentrated carbon and sodium nitrate. Yeah, the carbon I noticed it's super helpful, especially with refilling your weapons. It's like really concentrated. Yeah, I got a little bit of that too, as well. Like, I think I pulled up, let's see here. Keep it on the starship. But yeah, I got like a 6-pack right now. Yeah, that's right. Max got a 6-pack. But hopefully everyone's digging this game, man. This game is like tight like a tiger, man. Came back tough. I like how like we'll be getting 1.52 soon. As like they beta test it with some of the streamers on PC. Like, I wouldn't doubt if to see it tomorrow. I I gotta get the salts. Might as well. It's clear med now. Calcium deposits though. Oh, so you're like some kind of sponge type situation, taking up oxygen.
Technology recharge.
Nice. This is working out quite well. I definitely dig it. So far for this beginning stream, it's so freaking ridiculously cool. Gathering a lot of elemental points. Pushing forward. I don't really think I need to destroy anything else quite yet. I need to keep my inventory. And what the hell is this? Their flare. Floating copper. Must be magnetized or something. That metal usually doesn't conduct itself like that. Man, I definitely missed a lot of it though. Yeah, that area's pretty farmed.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, it's the remnants of what used to be. Okay. Now what I should probably be focusing on is oxygen. Gotta be around here somewhere. The hell are you? There we go.
Radiation protection falling.
That's not oxygen.
Units received. Units received. Life support power.
Ah! No.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
No radiation, you're not falling. You need oxygen. That's folly. I got plenty of friggin' radiation wards. If not, we just gotta continue to try to mine, just hope we can get like small deposits. Stuff like this. On salt. Without a freaking robot being a dick. The hell is that? What do you give me? Cool, we get uranium from that little diglet. Oh, I know. They're not as like common now as they used to be. I used to run into them all the time. They'd be annoying as shit. Not anymore. Screw you, robot. There's gotta be something around here.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh, there we go. There's ours too.
Units received.
Damn. I need chrome metal. Forgot what element I needed to do in order to get that. Oh, well, I guess I should get back to the base and still build. Nice, 30,000. Oh yeah, sweet. Go ahead and get rid of this junk. That wasn't too bad. Gek relics are always nice. I guess I'll leave it. There's some radiation safety. There you go, buddy. Alright, back to the base. You, oxygen. See, I could have flew. Now I got free oxygen. I'm gonna do a T-Rex tactic. I'm just gonna stand still. It's like he doesn't get it. Alright, ready? Steady? Nice, my base is becoming quite large over the horizon. Damn, I need more material. I guess we can try the hydrogen.
Radiation protection stabilizing.
I really don't need that right now at the moment. Oh, it turns into that stuff? How interesting. It goes full cycle on most of these things. Nah, it's not really worth it. Alright, let's go get some more carbon. Lucky for me, some of this right here.
Radiation protection falling.
There's carbon. There we are. I was hoping I'd come across some of these. What other healthy, nutritious, delicious snacks inside of this one? Nothing personal, tree. Man, these robots definitely are pretty salty, though. Oh, cheers! Someone else just followed me on like freaking like, which side? I don't know. 137. It's so cool. Thank you, everyone.
Radiation protection falling.
There we go. Oh, whoa, that was one big ass copper fail.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Radiation protection falling.
Okay, cool. Now that I have this, And at the floors. What was that all about? Screen went blank for a second.
Radiation protection falling.
Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and pick this up. It refines to nothing. Perfect. Now I got all my items back. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Your radiation protection is fine. You complain too much. Or I need more carbon. Well, this isn't that bad though. It's actually really cool. Once I get the second floor and it boxed off, it's gonna be one big thing. I'm thinking I might make pyramid status. Make one foundation and build up on top of another. And this is just like, right now what I'm building is an infrastructure to build. A little land bridge to get on top of it. I want to plant like a really cool Mario flag on top. But that'll be the lights stream right now. I'm going to go ahead and end NMS and say thank you for everyone for tuning into this very short stream. I wanted to make sure to keep proactive on this. And I also needed to rehash some cool stuff. So thank you on Twitch side, and for the new follower, thank you. Cheers. Go ahead and end that. And then I'm going to end it on YouTube side as well. I'm going to maybe boot in like a good night Fallout stream, but stay tuned for that one. I'm just getting down to that point in my night where it's like, yeah, I probably need to start thinking about sleep. But cheers to everyone who's watched, and I will possibly see you near